what you had to do, right? You did what you had to do.
Trying to follow Christ, sacrifices gotta be made. Fresh start, new heart, old things pass away. The devil is a lie, trying to hide the truth. We speaking life in the booth, doing what we gotta do. Trying to follow Christ, sacrifices gotta be made. Fresh start, new heart, old things pass away. The devil is a lie, trying to hide the truth. We speaking life in the booth, doing what we gotta do.
Hey yo, I'm ripping microphones. They telling me I'm off the hook, redeemed and freed. I got that off the book. Christ be the author to alter your timeline, articulating wisdom more than Albert Einstein. This math is unexplainable, eternity we talking. Christ the man died at 33 like Percy Hawkins. His spirit resurrected, humanity's hope. For humanity and vanity together are broke. So what we gotta do to bring humanity together? Christ the reconciliator gives us life forever. The remedy's in him, so where my people going? When life for eternity is found in the atonement. I hear the earth groaning, God's people are in motion. For the second coming you can hear the trumpets blowing. Christ persecuted, they called him a stupid Jew. He did what he had to do, so I'ma do it too.
Yeah, how'd I get here? Let me take it back a bit. Used to roll with bangers, but I never packed a Mac and clip. Women had me anxious, man, I always had the Mac and chip. What happened next? Take them back to the pad and that was it. Always on my grind, never had to crack a whip. Started rhyming cause my homie told me rap was it. Get in, get out, get paid. Start spitting while I'm living my rapping and no lack of sin. Yeah, had a crew deeper than the still waters. Dude, I knew picture through to the real father. Still deep in pool, ain't thinking I can really bother. He just tired of Jesus calling, I'm seated on a teeter shotter. Stuck in the middle, nothing to a lack of truth. Ain't wanna let go, yeah, I know it's sad but true. But when you think of the plan the master has for you, some things you just do cause you had to.
Trying to follow Christ, sacrifices gotta be made. Fresh start, new heart, old things pass away. The devil is a lie, trying to hide the truth. We speaking life in the booth, doing what we gotta do. Trying to follow Christ, sacrifices gotta be made. Fresh start, new heart, old things pass away. The devil is a lie, trying to hide the truth. We speaking life in the booth, doing what we gotta do. Survival became vital, started reading my Bible. The spirit caused conversion in my heart. He put the verses, replacing curses with blessings. Learning and preaching lessons, trying to detox from sin, presence since adolescent. So far from worthy to be in the presence of God. So glad he showed us some mercy and gave us his son. We deserve the fiery furnace for dirt that we've done and still doing. There is none righteous, no, not one. We're from trapping and toting guns to quoting the Holy Son. From fornication and weed to blowing and sowing seed. Learning how to love with a heart that was full of greed. Fighting temptation to take a bite of sin like Eve. Grieving the Holy Spirit, we know it when we hear it. That voice that's saying no, don't do it before we did it. Afterwards, he's the comforter, help with us make it through. Avoid the feeling of condemnation, do what you gotta do.
I was desperate and passionate, seatbelt had to fasten it. Ravenous, the adjective describing mass savages. Checking polling narratives, scriptural analysis. Wondering what time it is, I remember how bad it was. Trying to be tactical, fearing a sabbatical. Wasn't just an average Joe, no sleep for the radical. Vigilant, industrious, miss me with that illustrious. Folding both my hands to break, I'm ambidextrous. Converted from absurdity, yeah, you probably heard of me. Holy Spirit, two-edged sword, spiritual surgery, temporary insanity. Sin was my calamity, lost in total depravity. Wonder what this man will be. Called before the first day, abandoned the first way. Wandering in thirsty, Jesus brought the first day. Satan called an attitude, but it don't even matter, dude. Strategy was shrewd, but I did what I had to do.
Trying to follow Christ, sacrifices gotta be made. Fresh start, new heart, old things pass away. The devil is a lie, trying to hide the truth. We speaking life in the booth, doing what we gotta do. Trying to follow Christ, sacrifices gotta be made. Fresh start, new heart, old things pass away. The devil is a lie, trying to hide the truth. We speaking life in the booth, doing what we gotta do.